Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that gets him on the mound. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting second here tonight. Right fielder.
Here's a lick over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And that one flung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Miguel Sano
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw.
batting fourth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Justin Bour. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. The 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now in the box, Manuel Quezada. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Echeverria now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Torres is there to put. Coming to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletic, center fielder, number 86.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay throw. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker.
Third, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. And no advance. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Omar Torres. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A grounder down the line at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wood on the move, and no one will track it down.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been draw a strike, I foul it off. Draw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Now at the plate, Sonny Wayne.
Designated hitter. Sonny.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Eric France. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 4-1. Two and 0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation. Now everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Stepping into the box, number 82 will get his first shot with the bat here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 86.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. May, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Wood is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. In and ready for another shot. Anthony Rizzo will stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Not the ideal spot to be right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. David Wood, number 10, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Justin Bohr will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Justin
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Dwayne Pollock.
Pinch hitting for Texas, number 21, Dwayne Pollock.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So striding in, Manuel Quezada. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw goes to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Peoples is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll get in there safely. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Coming to the plate again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Dickerson.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. He had a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Omar Torres. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reason.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now is his dribble to third. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Sano is over. No trouble with. Ready once again, David Wood. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Ready now, Justin Bohr. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Dwayne Pollock. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Quezada. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Cabrera. He'll go the short way to Walker at second. Standing in, Sonny Wayne. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 52.
Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Eric France comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 75 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 75.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 82. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. The high fastball is in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in once again, May. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, you got a guy that can run him.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here's the 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And try as he might, but he can't. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He's singled
out for the Athletics. Left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Wood will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Neil Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Omar Torres. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wood is under it. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. David Wood. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Justin Boyd.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
As Drupal
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Digging in to try it again. Sonny Wayne 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. but this will land untouched.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And now a stoppage, as I believe. Yes, a balk has been. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric France. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Ready once again, number 82. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in once again, May is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickers. Suarez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the Rangers get a reliever up in front. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne Pollock. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Manuel Quezada is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. First and second now, 1 man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. So the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder
David Wood is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In now, Omar Torres. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Omar
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a flare out to left center. Wood moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next
so striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The batter.
So digging in now, Sonny Wayne. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Bour. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter,
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dwayne Pollock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. France on the move, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Athletic. Right fielder, Eric France.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, number 82. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria has it. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Digging in, May. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Lifted into the air out towards center field. May is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. One out, nobody on. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He hit the corner and tries for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Dylan Betances enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Late that time for a strike. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Haniger is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in for his second at bat. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now.
Left fielder, number 17. Your attention, please.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Grounded to short. One away. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Omar Torres.
Omar Torres.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the Rangers have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
4 hours exactly.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.